Question becomes, do I want to keep my old content on the internet? It's a really tough question. I think that I've lost access to intimacy. Yeah. Due to my openness and honesty with the public, I've lost romantic relationships, jobs. I don't know. So I put a lot of my material, my older material, on private so that people can't search it on certain platforms and find it. And I don't know how it's going to impact my day. I mean, all the... I'm like... And then again, at the same time, it's like, man, I've been able to live on basically nothing, man. I guess if I get money, right? This is the scary shit. If I get money, especially off this music shit, but if I get money, I'm gonna spend it on flour and medicine from appropriate sources and grow equipment and stuff in my backyard. I'm going to get clothes that I actually want. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong, I love clothes that I'm given and I'm gifted and stuff like that, but like walking into fucking Zoomies and being able to drop $500 fucking dollars is dope. And it was cool when I was doing it. But what would I do with $500? Now I would not go to Zoomies and spend it on shit. Because I'm just not there. Now, follow through becomes, if I am more private about my material and I try my best to make content and post content where and when I choose and on my terms and for money. I want to make money. I've figured out I can go viral. And I figured out that I can at least upload songs to Spotify and stuff like that and get paid. So the fact that I can go viral on videos and I can now cash out on these songs, it just makes sense to try to sign to a label now. And that label, I want to sign to Rock Nation. You know what I mean? Now, if the fucking deal is terrible or whatever the case may be, that ain't fucking happening. Because you know what? Your boy I'm the fucking prodigy of goddamn John Shinholzer. I'm the most popular American on the planet. I'm the hardest working MC in the game. I'm reincarnated Big Papa. Don't believe it, you gonna witness it before your own eyes, just like everybody else that's ever fucking taken me seriously and met me and been like, holy shit, this fucking dude cares about humans, man. And I don't know what you think of when you look at me, when you see my face and everything, but you know what? I'm beautiful in God's eyes. And when I walk into the masjid, having a beard is like a status thing. Like, how long have you been, you know what I mean? Like, so when I'm walking to a mosque and I have a beard and I shave my head like this, like, I'm not using my physical appearance like that to attract money and power and shit in terms of through God. Like, I'm not God created me with everything I need to get money. And fuck it, you know? I'm really, 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 really proud of most of the stuff that I have on the internet. The other stuff is like, well, when I look back on it and I go and I'm literally scrolling through these posts and I'm putting them on private, I'm having this experience where I'm like watching myself watch myself because I'm looking at videos of myself on a platform coming at it from a different perspective. And so it's this weird experience. But I'm targeting my older videos that maybe are not as consistent with who I am today. Honestly, next time I go to an airport, I'm not gonna fucking just blow all this fucking money on Auntie and shit like that unless I got it like that. But I'm only gonna get it like that if I start moving where the money is and where the money wants me to go. And at the same time, I don't gotta tell anybody all about myself. And again, once I noticed that Rumble was in cahoots with YouTube and possibly brokering a deal, a merger, or a sale of their company, or at least of the intellectual property access, and then started doing the shorts exactly how YouTube does the shorts. I said, I said, I have been taught by my ancestors to listen for the winds of war, the sharpening of swords, the hammering of steel, the suiting up of chain links and rawhide shields like Vikings ready to take over an entire continent. I'm gonna get ready with my material like that. I've already proved to everybody that I can make content. Matter of fact, I did over 1,000 videos. And over 1,000 songs. I've already proven that I have the quantity. Let's see if with all these new swords and weapons and stuff like that on my Batman outfit, you know, my fucking batarangs and all my shit, you know, and my fucking guns, because I carry guns. I'm the version of Batman that kills motherfuckers, bitch. Patrick Henry the Batman, come kill motherfucker in the name of freedom. And I'm a freedom fighter just like Paul Revere and Thomas Paine. You can't fuck with me, man. You can't. It's in my fucking name. So when they hear Patrick Henry the Batman, I don't really give a fuck if there's any content for you to fucking see after that, because they gonna put me in the motherfucking ground and say, here lies Patrick Henry the Batman, a true warrior patriot. That's what the fuck I want my headstone to say. And if you ever heard a song from me, or if you never get to hear a song from me, it was a privilege to be alive May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo 2026. Today's the day. Today's the day that I realize I'm not going to be here forever, and I realize that that's okay. And you know what? I've never had an original copy in my hand of an originally printed Thomas Paine Common Sense. But I'm still proud to be an American. So here's to another 250 years, my favorite country on earth, my homeland. You know, I'm so proud to be here in 2026 where the technology is how the technology is, man. And if there's permanent record of my music and it gets put in an anthology or a collection or some type of compilation whatsoever after I pass, hey, do with it what you want, because at that point it's just another piece of music, or it's just another piece of art, or it's just another commodity or something like that. Take it or leave it, man. I still left my footprint, regardless of if you ever hear about me. I still left my footprint regardless of how I die. I still know myself. I still go to sleep real. I wake up real. Everyone who I talk to, I keep it real. I take my shot too. I don't let no strikes come up in my strike zone. I swear to God, man. There's a strike, I'm swinging. I'm swinging like the Dickens, man. You're not even gonna get me. Come on, bro. You're not gonna get no half-cock sort of swing out of me. You gonna get a whole experience, man. You gonna get whatever. Grand Slam. Whatever's better than that, I don't know. So here's to another year. Cinco de Mayo. Here's to another year of making content and not being afraid to publish it over and over and over and over again, regardless of any recognition whatsoever or compensation. However, going into this next year, let's try to focus on compensation. Let's try to focus on compensation so that we can spend $500 in Zoomies, because we'll work our fucking asses off to get there. So, here's to my interview, you know? Here's to my pace. Here's to my work ethic. Here's to my honesty. And man, I do my best work when I'm at the bottom, so I think I am gonna keep a lot of stuff on private. And just see how it goes. Peace.